अस्सलाम वालेकुम। प्रोग्राम एम्बेसी रोड में खुशामदीद। नाज़रीन, आज हमारे इस प्रोग्राम में हमारे मेहमान हैं पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अली अलीज़ादा ने पिछले चंद माह से पाकिस्तान में अपनी ज़िम्मेदारियां संभाली हैं। वो पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के ताल्लुकात को मुस्तहकम बनाने, दोनों मुल्कों में दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात में इस्तेकाम पैदा करने और मुस्तक़बिल में पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के ताल्लुकात को बेहतर बनाने के लिए एक एजेंडा रखते हैं। उस पर हमारी बात होगी। इसके अलावा पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के स्ट्रेटजिक ताल्लुकात हैं। पाकिस्तान के सदर ममनून हुसैन ने पिछले साल आज़रबाईजान का दौरा किया और हाल ही में ECO कॉन्फ्रेंस में तशरीफ़ लाए थे आज़रबाईजान के सदर, और उन्होंने पाकिस्तान की क़यादत से मुख्तलिफ़ मौज़ूआत पर और मईशत के शोबे में और तजारत के शोबे में ताउन पर तबादला किया। हम इन्वेस्टर से पूछेंगे कि पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के ताल्लुकात को मुस्तक़बिल में किस तरह बेहतर बनाया जा सकता है। Ambassador, thank you very much for joining us in this program.
Thank you very much, Mr. Siddiq, for your interview also, and I would like to extend my great thanks to Waqt TV, and taking this opportunity, I would like to greet viewers of Waqt TV, and also I would like to congratulate with this holy month of Ramadan our Pakistani brothers and sisters and all Muslim Ummah, and to extend my best wishes to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambassador. Pakistan and Azerbaijan have been friends since our diplomatic relations were established back in 90s. Do you think that Pakistan and Azerbaijan can further expand their relations in various fields, especially in the fields of economy and trade?
Yes, of course. We have very cordial, very warm relations between two countries. This year we celebrate 25th anniversary of our diplomatic relations, as you know. And during these years, the development of friendly, brotherly relations and cooperation between Pakistan and Azerbaijan were increased and further strengthened. And you know, in these 2 years before, we have a visit of President of Pakistan to Azerbaijan. And during this visit, the president of both countries signed joint declaration on the strategic partnership between Azerbaijan and Pakistan. And we reached strategic partnership level in our relations. Last year, we have a fruitful visit of Prime Minister of Pakistan to Azerbaijan. Yes. After 12 years break, our president visited Pakistan in this year. And during this visit, the leaders of both countries and also the governments discussed the future prospect opportunities of our relations. Also, the leaders gave assignment to work in all spheres of our relations to boost and to further strengthen our bilateral ties. And now we are following also these directions. And I think we have many opportunities and possibilities to further expand our trade and economic relations. And one of the first agenda of our work, first of all, to work in our economic ties and try to raise and to boost our trade turnover. And also we have many possibilities to enhance our economic ties in different parts of
But Ambassador,
industry.
you are talking about Pakistan and Azerbaijan's economic relations, which can be improved and expanded. So, do you have in your mind some specific areas where Pakistan and Azerbaijan can make joint efforts to boost the trade and economic relations?
Yes, of course, we have many potentials for the expanding our economic ties. We have a good cooperation in the military area, in defense industry production. We have discussions to have a joint ventures in defense industry production. We also can buy from Pakistan most modern defense products because Pakistan is very developed in this industry. Another time, Pakistan is very strong in pharmaceutical industry, and we demand on this industry in Azerbaijan, and we can establish joint with Pakistani businessmen can establish joint ventures or their own ventures in Azerbaijan.
But Ambassador, you talked about defense cooperation. Can there be a joint ventures in the defense production field? Because Pakistan, as you have said, is well known for its weapons productions, particularly small arms and other defense equipment. So can there be a possibility of joint venture in this field?
Yes, we have discussion on this field, and the relevant authorities of both countries are discussing this issue, and I think in the future we will achieve some positive results in this field also, and we will continue our cooperation on this field.
And in the field of pharmaceutical industry, both countries can have joint ventures, but what are the prospects of Pakistani pharmaceutical companies going to Azerbaijan and setting up industries there?
Because taking this opportunity, I would like to inform Pakistani businessmen that Azerbaijan have give many opportunities to businessmen, because we have in Azerbaijan different industrial and technological parks where the businessmen and companies are free from the different taxes and specific taxes, and they can establish their own ventures in these industrial parks, and they can free from income taxes, also from the taxes of equipment which they will bring to Azerbaijan, and they can sell their pharmaceutical products not only to Azerbaijan and also to
other Central Asian countries.
Yes, Central Asian and other countries of the region.
Another important area is textile. Pakistan is very well known for its textile products. Pakistan's major exports are in the field of textile. So have you ever given a thought that Pakistan and Azerbaijan can have joint ventures in the field of textile, or Pakistanis and Azeris textile products?
We already have cooperation in this field. Our companies are very keen to continue this cooperation with Pakistan. As you told, Pakistan is also very developed in this side of textile. Yes, and we had a delegation of businessmen from Azerbaijan. They came this year, and they also visited some of the textile companies. They met with some the owners of textile companies, and We have already cooperation, but we also have more potential to boost and to enhance our cooperation in this field too. And I think in the future we will achieve also good results in this field.
And have you, Ambassador, have you met the leaders of the chambers of commerce and industry in Pakistan, like Pakistan Federation of Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Karachi and Faisalabad, Lahore? You know, they can play a very important role in boosting the trade relations between the two countries.
Yes, the Chamber of Commerce and Industries of Pakistan are very active in the cooperation, and I would like to thank them also because I visited some of them, Islamabad Chamber of Commerce, Federation, Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Lahore, also Peshawar Chamber of Commerce, a lot of Chamber of Commerce Industries I visited. We discussed the future prospects, and also we discussed the results of our cooperation which we had before. And we also visited with the delegation, with some delegation from Azerbaijan, this Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And we have also B2B meetings between our businessmen. And in the future, we're also planning to sign some agreements between the Chamber of Commerce and Industries of Pakistan and Azerbaijan. In coming months, as you know, we had a good visit of the Minister of Commerce of Pakistan to Azerbaijan at the end of last year, and we decided to establish joint working group on trade and economy. In coming months, we will have the first meeting of joint working group, and the further continuation of these cooperations will give us more possibilities and opportunities to join our businessmen, to join our companies for further expanding our...
This joint group is going to meet here in Islamabad or in Baku, where this meeting is going to take place?
Inshallah, we are planning first time to hold it in Baku, maybe in the next month, and it will be mutual. One time in Pakistan, one time in Azerbaijan.
Okay. Earlier you mentioned that Pakistan and Azerbaijan have raised their bilateral relations to strategic level. So what are the important elements of this strategic level relationship?
The important elements of our strategic partnership level, I will say you that first of all, we are supporting each other in all issues, in all international organizations. We have no any iota if we have no any iota of misunderstanding between our countries, and we support Pakistan view on Kashmir issue, and we also think that this issue have to be solved by the United Nations Security Council.
Yes.
There's a relevant United Nations Security Council resolutions. We also the member of OIC contact group on Kashmir issue. Pakistan also supporting Azerbaijan on Nagorno-Karabakh issue. We are grateful to Pakistan that because of the occupation of Azerbaijani territories by aggressor country of Armenia, Pakistan didn't recognize Armenia as a state and have no diplomatic relations with Armenia. This is the political issues, issues which we have in our strategic partnership level. And another issues we have in the military technical level, we have a very strong cooperation in the military technical level. Now we are very keen to have a strategic partnership level, as we discussed before, in economic and trade ties of our relations. And we support each other, we can say, in all things, in all issues.
Right.
And they are
at the international level.
in international and also in the bilateral
regional.
level.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then there are certain issues, global issues, like, for instance, the issue of terrorism and extremism. It is a common challenge for all countries of the world. So is there any cooperation between Pakistan and Azerbaijan to fight the menace of terrorism and extremism?
As a country suffered from Armenian terrorism and extremism, Azerbaijan are understanding the pain which are giving terrorism and extremism to our nation and people. And we always have cooperation in counter-terrorism and extremism with Pakistan. Our military and defense authorities are cooperating between them. We have different training programs on this issue. We are also participating in different training programs of Pakistan army forces.
The Azerbaijan armed forces officers come for training to Pakistan.
Azerbaijani armed forces officials are coming to Pakistan. Also, this is in the mutual, in the reciprocal basis.
Okay.
Also,
and from here, Pakistanis go to Azerbaijan for training.
Azerbaijan for training, for the discussion, for the cooperation. And we have a lot of works in this issue also.
Thank you. Ambassador, we'll take a short break here and then we will continue this discussion. नाज़रीन, एक मुख्तसर ब्रेक लेते हैं. ब्रेक से वापसी के बाद हम पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अलीज़ादा से मज़ीद बातचीत करेंगे पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के बाहमी ताल्लुकात के हवाले से और इन ताल्लुकात को कैसे फ़रोग़ दिया जा सकता. वेलकम बैक. हमारी बातचीत जारी है पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अलीज़ादा से. वो हमें बता रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के ताल्लुकात स्ट्रेटजिक लेवल पे हैं, जिनमें दफ़ाई शोबा में भी तावन हो रहा है, मईशत और तजारत के शोबा में भी हो रहा है, और बैनुल अक़वामी मामलात में ख़ास तौर पर कश्मीर और नगोर्नो काराबाख दो बड़े अहम इश्यूज़ हैं दोनों मुल्कों के. उनमें भी दोनों ममालिक जो है आपस में तावन कर रहे हैं. Ambassador, Pakistan is suffering from energy crisis because in the last 2 decades there has been no focus on producing more energy, and the demand for energy has been growing consistently in Pakistan. So there is an energy deficit country. Pakistan is now suffering from energy crisis. So, but nature has blessed Azerbaijan with a lot of resources. You have oil and gas, and you have other technological prowess in the field of energy. So can you help, can Azerbaijan help Pakistan to produce more energy here in this country?
Unfortunately, as you said, energy problem is still one of the main problems of Pakistan, but I should say that we are the witness that in the recent years the government of Pakistan makes a lot of reforms, yes, in this energy sector. Such reforms at reducing the power blackouts, reducing the subsidies to energy sector, curtail distribution losses, and we see that the authorities remain committed to move ahead these energy sector reforms. And as a country with a big experience in the energy fields, Azerbaijan also offers its suggestion to contribute to energy sector of Pakistan. And this year, during the visit of the President of Azerbaijan to Pakistan, we signed agreement on cooperation in the field of energy. And I can say that this year we started our energy cooperation too. It will promote cooperation in this such field of energy as the supply and trade of crude oil products, supply of LNG and LPG to Pakistan, and also the building of terminals and storage for LNG and LNG for LNG and LPG. And I think by the promoting such cooperation in the field of energy, we will contribute also to the energy sector
Another
of Pakistan.
area in the field of energy is that you have a lot of experience in exploring oil and gas. So you could also help, Azerbaijan could also help Pakistan in exploring more oil and gas fields in Balochistan, say, than elsewhere in Pakistan.
It is possible, and the main things we have to have logistic on this issue. Yeah. We have no the direct boat with Pakistan to supply direct oil and gas from Azerbaijan and to help on this issue. But we are trying and we make efforts on this issue to contribute to this sector. And we already have discussions, and our authorities are discussing potentials, prospects, possibilities of this field too.
When the Gwadar port in Balochistan becomes operative, there is a perception in Pakistan that when the Gwadar becomes operative, then there is a possibility that Azerbaijan's LNG and other products, petroleum products, could be routed through the Gwadar port. Is there a possibility?
We have discussions, as I told, according to this agreement which we signed between our governments, State Oil Company of Azerbaijan Republic already have cooperation and are discussing with the companies of Pakistan. Maybe in the future we will build, as I told, the LNG and LPG terminal in Gwadar port, and we will supply LNG and LPG to Pakistan through Gwadar port.
Right. Master, another important issue is that connectivity, the regional connectivity is a buzzword in today's world, and particularly in this region. And Pakistan and China are both jointly working on CPEC. And the expectations are that regional countries will also join this huge project, and maybe Azerbaijan becomes a part of this. And the regional connectivity is considered to be very important in boosting economic and trade relations. So is Azerbaijan ready or thinking to be a part of this CPEC?
Now, a good of a very good summit of ICO
Yes.
was held in Islamabad this year.
The president of Azerbaijan was also there.
Yes, President of Azerbaijan was also here, and many presidents of the different countries were here. Pakistan also give suggestion and inform the countries about the CPEC project. CPEC project, as you told, is a very huge project, and we hope that Pakistan will benefit in the future from these projects. In the region, we have many huge projects, and some of these projects also have Azerbaijan. We can say North-South project, which is also very important to this region and also to our region, to ICO regions. North-South projects also it is possible to consider in the future, because these projects are coming from China, and this is the road from this is the continuation of the One Belt, One Road, and this are coming from China and going through Iran, Azerbaijan, Russia to Europe. It is also one of the huge projects, and also we have Baku-Tbilisi-Kars railway project. It is also connecting the one part of the world with another part of the world, and different project, North-South project, also very important in our region. All these projects are open to our friendly countries, and also as you told, CPEC projects are open to the countries which
you may join, or regional countries could
which
join.
Can join, and now I think all the governments are considering also CPEC project. Maybe in the future they will give.
And also there is another regional development. Pakistan and India both have become the members of SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the meeting of which took place in Astana. So how do you look at SCO? Can SCO also play a very important role in bringing economic stability or economic prosperity to this region, including Azerbaijan?
I would like to congratulate Pakistan for the
membership of
yes,
SCO.
for the membership to Shanghai Cooperation Organization. All the organizations is important, which calls for the cooperation and which calls for the peace in the region, in whole community. And I think Pakistan will benefit from the membership of Shanghai Cooperation Organization.
Ambassador, earlier you talked about the issue of Kashmir and about Karabakh. Pakistan has been supporting Azerbaijan on this. Azerbaijan has been supporting Pakistan on the issue of Kashmir. Will this process or policy continue in future as well?
Yes, of course, because we also suffered from Armenian terrorism and aggression, extremism, and we are understanding pain of these different issues which are going in the world, going on in the world, and we also think that every issues have to be resolved through mutual dialogue and through international law. We have resolutions of UN Security Council on Kashmir issue and also in Nagorno-Karabakh issue, and we think these resolutions have to be resolved because sometimes we are facing with double standards also in this Nagorno-Karabakh
Double standards
issue.
by the international community.
Yes, double standard by the international community.
By the UN as well.
Some resolutions of UN are implementing in a couple of time, but when it is coming to our countries, it takes more than 23,
Decades,
24 years.
before they are
Yes.
implemented. Yes.
And implementation of these resolutions is important for the peace
And stability
stability of the region.
Yes. Ambassador, we'll take a short break again and then we'll come back, continue this discussion. नाज़रीन एक मुख्तसर ब्रेक लेते हैं. ब्रेक से वापसी के बाद हम पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अली अलीज़ादा से मज़ीद बातचीत करेंगे. पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के बाहमी ताल्लुक़ात और इलाक़ाई. हमारी बातचीत हो रही है पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अली अलीज़ादा से. वो बता रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान में मुख्तलिफ़ शोबों में ताउन जारी है और मज़ीद मुस्तक़बिल में ये ताउन जो है उसमें इस्तेकाम और फ़रोग़ जो है वो आएगा. Ambassador, Afghanistan is a very important neighbor of Pakistan and is also neighbor of Azerbaijan. It's not stable, it's not peaceful, and despite efforts of international community to bring peace and stability in Afghanistan, it is still not there. So what could be done? What joint efforts could be made to bring peace and stability in Afghanistan?
The peace and stability in Afghanistan is, as you told, is very important for the region and also for Azerbaijan. Afghanistan is also a friendly country for Pakistan and also Azerbaijan, and we do all efforts from our side, and we strive to make contribution for the stabilizing process and for peace in Afghanistan. And I think as a one of the key countries of Heart of Asia, Istanbul process, Azerbaijan is playing their own role in this process, and this year, as you know, we co-chairs Heart of Asia Istanbul process. This is the Istanbul process is the process which focus on mostly for the stability and peace of Pakistan, and member countries are trying through the mutual dialogue and cooperation to achieve good results. And as we can say that Azerbaijan also, as a friendly country for Azerbaijan, Afghanistan, stability and peace in Afghanistan is very important. And we are doing all efforts. We also participating in the resolute support mission of NATO by providing troops, multimodal transit, training, and other assistance. And Azerbaijan also made several donation to Afghanistan for assistance for peace and stability in the economic assistance for peace and stability in the region, because this is the country where all our region countries can link, can cooperate, and can continue cooperation in the future.
I'll go back to the question of Nagorno-Karabakh. You mentioned Armenia's role, which is very aggressive. And there are resolutions, UN resolutions on Karabakh issue. But these, unfortunately, resolutions have not been implemented. Do you think that regional countries can play, Turkey, Iran, other countries, can they play a role in resolving the issue between Azerbaijan and Armenia, and they can settle this burning issue of Nagorno-Karabakh?
This is the very painful issue for Azerbaijan, you know, and understanding, because we have more than 1 million of refugees and IDPs, and the Armenian invaders killed more than 20,000 of our peoples, and they also perpetrated genocide in Khojali village of Azerbaijan, and they are continuing their ethnic cleansing policy, aggression policy, and to achieve peace and the resolving of this issue is also important, but unfortunately Armenia doing many problems for achieving peace and resolve of this issue. As you know, they destroyed our they insulted our religious places, mosques and other heritage places of Islam in the occupied lands of Azerbaijan. And they are trying to continue the status quo, because but the status quo is unacceptable, and this problem, this conflict, have to be resolved in the in the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan.
But my question was that the regional countries.
Yeah, I am coming to your question.
Sorry.
And as the friendly and brotherly country as Pakistan, Turkey also have no diplomatic relations with Armenia because of the occupation Azerbaijani lands. And as OIC member country, Iran and Turkey also always condemning Armenia for the occupation of Azerbaijani territories. They are doing their own efforts with things, and the support of OIC countries and our region countries is important for Azerbaijan, and fair approach to this conflict is important, because Armenia occupied our own lands, and they have to withdraw, first of all, their troops, and I think the regional countries are playing their own role. But we have one group, Minsk group, on the resolution of this issue of OIC.
Right. Ambassador, at the end of this interview, would you like to add something as a message for the people of Pakistan?
People of Pakistan are very dear for me because we have very warm and brotherly relations, and this is the significant month, the holy month of Ramadan, and also significant year for us because we celebrate 25th anniversary of our diplomatic relations. And I am here in Pakistan, and I saw the hospitality, I saw the simplicity, I saw the kindness of Pakistani people, and I am witness of this approach to us. And We have many commons, we have many similarities with our Pakistani brothers and sisters. What I would like to say to Pakistani people, I would like only to congratulate with the holy month of Ramadan and also with the 25th anniversary of our diplomatic relations. And I would like also to wish all the best wishes from Azerbaijan, from Azerbaijani people to to our Pakistani brothers and sisters, and hope together we will go far, inshallah.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. नाज़रीन, आज से इस प्रोग्राम में आपने पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अलीज़ादा की गुफ्तगू सुनी। उन्होंने पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ारती ताल्लुकात की तारीख़ का हवाला दिया और कहा कि हमारे 25 साल से सफ़ारती ताल्लुकात हैं, हमारे दरमियान अब स्ट्रेटजिक सतह के ताल्लुकात उस्तवार हो चुके हैं। मईशत, सियासत और दिफा के शोबों में हमारा ताउन जारी है। उसके अलावा आज़रबाईजान पाकिस्तान को तवानाई के शोबे में मदद देने के लिए तैयार है। आज़रबाईजान सी पैक का भी हिस्सा बनने के लिए तैयार है और वो पाकिस्तान की कश्मीर के इशू पर मुसलसल हमायत कर रहा है। पाकिस्तान आज़रबाईजान की नगोर्नो काराबाख के इशू के ऊपर भी मुसलसल मदद कर रहा है। तो दोनों मुल्कों में ताल्लुकात जो हैं वो मुस्तहकम हो रहे हैं। इसी के साथ ये प्रोग्राम ख़त्म होता है। जावेद सिद्दीक को इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़। Thank you very much, Ambassador. Pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.